people of God, listen, I want to show you guys something. Anytime that you have to get up under a vehicle, it doesn't matter if you have ramps, like you see these right here. These ramps can hold up to 14,000 pounds, so they say. You know, anything man-made can always fail, right? So anytime you have to get up under your car, or you're doing something up under your car, even if you got ramps that are equal to or greater than the weight of your vehicle, you always want to have a second support. And if you are a child of God, your common sense probably would tell you that anyway. But anyway, these are jack stands, 3-ton jack stands, which is 6,000 pounds, right? You can get these from Walmart for like $14 to $20 a pair. It's not a bad deal. You can get heavier 4-ton, 6-ton, whatever you need for a size that's equal to or greater than, but you want a size that's greater than the size of the vehicle that you're going to be working on. And you want to put 2 of them underneath the control arm or on the side of the jack, where you jack the vehicle at. There's a specific side on the side of a rail where you can set your jack stands. And in this case, I'm putting mine up under the control arm on both sides. I've already got the other side up. So that's a tip. Anytime you're getting up under a vehicle, you always want more than one support. All right. So that's that. And what I've got to do is I've got to remove this cover, and I want to show you guys something. This cover up under here is just held in by plastic in some spots and what looks like a 10mm bolt in some spots. Once again, my favorite store, Harbor Freight. You get you one of these, right? Whatever you need. You single females, you can get you a little tool set and keep it right in your car. You can get this tool set for less than 20 bucks. 20, I think it was 14. Less than 20 bucks or less. Harbor Freight is the place to be. And you get you a tool set and keep it in your car. And when you need to replace or repair small stuff, even if you have to get someone to help you, if you're ever stranded on the side of the road, at least you've got the stuff that you need, you know? So this is what I'm out here doing with this coolant leak. It's leaking down here from the bottom. So I'm going to bust out this bad boy. It's only 2 things. Either it's going to be the water pump, or it's going to be, well, it could be a hose, but I didn't see a leaky hose. But so my assumption is going to either be the water pump or the radiator. But if we're blessed, if we're lucky, it'll be a hose, which I doubt it. So this is what I'm up to, people of God. What are you guys up to? I'm just sharing my day with you. So this bolt is a 10mm that's holding up under here, like I guess. So I've got my 10mm, and I'm going to get the correct socket adapter and take this cover off, and then I'll put the pressure test on. If you guys hang around, I'll let you see that. I'm going to pause this because I'm going to get this going. I'm not going to make this video too long, but if you want to hang around, I'll let you see what I'm doing. All right? Okay, so basically, this is what I'm doing, people of God. You see this cover right here? I've got to remove this cover. I don't know if you can see it. It has a bolt here, 10mm, 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 all across here. I got to remove this cover so that when I put the pressure test on it, I can easily see where the fluid is dropping. I don't know if you can see this, but you see fluid on this hose right here? That's one of the coolant hoses. Yeah, the coolant hoses. See it coming out of the back of the radiator there? So fluid is obviously coming from somewhere. It could be, this is the radiator, these are the hoses. Now over here on the other side over there, I don't know if you can see where the, I don't know, because the phone is backwards, I don't know if you're seeing it, but this is the oil filter, and above that up there is the alternator, but down under will be the water pump. So you notice on this side there is nothing leaking over here, right? So basically I'm thinking it's not the water pump, but again, we're still going to put the test on it after I remove this cover to be sure. All right, and then I want to show you something. This, I had the socket, but it takes me longer to remove everything with the socket because it's so slow, right? This right here is a Milwaukee power wrench. So now I can take this wrench and just zoom these bolts off like nothing. All right, they come off, see? They come off much faster. Now I'm gonna put this phone away so I can get to work. I'll check back in with you guys later.